Hi guys, 732 Review Crew back. Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
This is episode 3 of The Lost Room as we continue our journey through this TV show. A lot of things are going on in motion. Will he get his daughter back is the big question.
Yes.
And will she be the same age is my big question.
That is a good question.
I should have looked at the hero's journey during the intermission. I think his next step is like the first foray into the frontier.
He's going to take some L's this episode is my guess.
I think he's going to try to...
He's got to like learn a whole bunch and then he gets
He's going to get mugged.
Well, both sides are going to try to
we go
recruit
up,
him.
we go down, then we go up, and I think finale.
He's going to lose the key at some point, clearly.
You're right. And then he's going to go on a vengeance quest.
Yeah,
Right?
he's definitely going to murder somebody.
Got to team up with Ticket Boy.
Ticket Boy has a
I
purpose.
thought that was obvious.
Oh, when you combine the ticket with something, it does something big. That's probably going to be important.
What if the key and the ticket's the answer?
I was thinking that.
You just teleport to where
Clearly the clock, I feel like the clock isn't the prime item or whatever.
Maybe you need like multiple items with the clock to make it work. I don't fuck.
I don't know. We'll find out. Thank you for joining us. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. You know, voice actors.
I like that he's sleeping there.
When? How?
Wow. Oh,
Okay. Well, that's traumatizing. Is this man showered? I feel like he's been sweaty since episode 1.
here, free shower. Honestly, that's a mood. That's a mood. I'm not going outside. Fuck that.
There's no umbrella?
That's another item. Somebody took it.
What about the coat hanger? Or is that his coat hanger?
That the girl?
That's Radio Lady.
You need the Legion's help. I'm helping you.
How do I know you're gonna help me?
Well, I'm not the one that killed my partner.
I didn't kill Lou.
Here's some fake IDs, a couple of credit cards that should last for a while.
Joe Doorman? Hilarious.
Joe Doorman.
So Mikey would name his character.
That would mean.
Need my photos.
What's the comb?
It's an object.
Well, I got that.
What's the last name? Stritsky. Oh, Mr. Stritsky's here. Did you ever hear of digital?
Because he's using. Oh.
Hey!
Whoa. Super speed?
With the comb?
Super speed.
We should just ram.
He's unstable. Money flying everywhere. That's a good touch.
Why does he run like his shoes don't fit?
Because he's. I think he's just mentally.
He's just constantly jamming out to his favorite song.
Speed metal.
That's Scott, obviously.
That is not what I would listen to
skanky.
going fast.
He's skanking.
That's not the expression.
That's what they say in ska, dude. And he thought it was backing up. Okay.
Range Rover. Oh god. That's definitely the order.
Or nobody.
Oh, it's the collector guy.
Oh, you
Or
think?
his henchman. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're driving a Range Rover, so, or Land Rover, or whatever.
Oh, homeless person.
Oh, is that where he loses the key?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What? They shot him?
Doesn't look like he's bullet holes in him. Could have been a beanbag shotgun.
Yeah.
Ditch the key. We'll go back and check the
Oh, the homeless guy, you're right.
Called it. Even the closets have sliding doors.
Oh, rubber bullets?
Those sound like metal.
Yeah, how did he...
Is the jacket bulletproof?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's from the room.
Indestructible. No joke.
Oh. So there was a purpose on
I
that.
forgot that was like integral to that. They said it literally last episode.
That stuff in the room or the jacket?
You can't hurt objects.
Bear with me. I just have some questions of my own. Who fired the first shot?
If you read the report, it should all add up. The crime scene matches my description.
Forensically, yes.
I'm really tired.
Squarely.
You're just raising suspicions on yourself.
That was mad sus.
Is that a whole thing of butter in the middle?
I got baked potatoes.
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
Steak.
Damn.
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 I know I'm long for dinner.
I can't.
I have a potato too.
What?
What's the purpose of his character?
Don't get the phone. What do you mean I have no idea? Martin?
He's gonna go in too deep. Die.
Have you found us an object, Dr. Ruber?
I'm trying.
Bring us an object and you'll be welcomed into the Order with open arms. Do you understand?
Yeah, perfectly.
Look for Kang. K-A-N-G.
Martin, who is that? Martin.
The whole the table's an analogy of how far apart they are right now.
Where's the key?
You can't have it.
But it's mine. I paid for it.
My daughter went inside that room, the motel room, so I need the key to get her back.
How on earth would you do that?
For the prime object. Whatever it is, I'm gonna find it.
It's the key, right?
Walk away.
From your daughter?
Yeah, what you're getting yourself into. You certainly don't know just how deep this well goes and that you will never climb out. Men and women have died doing me wrong.
You're not getting the key. You can muscle me all you want. I have nothing to lose.
Take the coat, let him go.
Yeah.
We have a lot in common, Detective. I could have helped you.
Sorry about your daughter.
I believe him.
Get the key back, take his son, and throw him into there, and he'll find it. He'll figure it out for us. Bro's rubbing a hole in this man. Crazy.
Thanks, bud.
Oh,
Thanks, buddy.
you really did write the script. That's so funny. That it's literally like you wrote this script. I'm not joking.
Mr. Kreutzfeld? He's back.
Hmm.
I gave you. Here's your clock. Help me, please.
The clock returns. Thank you. Maybe I can trust you after all. Can we start over?
As long as we don't begin with you shooting me in the back, yeah.
First known date of existence is May 4th, 1961.
Kind of the era they seem like they're from.
Who knows how or why they came to be. In the beginning, there was one cabal, the Collectors. Well, they annihilated themselves, didn't they? Most of them were killed, the rest simply went insane. But a few of the surviving disciples thought it best to gather the most important objects and hide them in a vault.
You need the key.
Yes. Prime object is what you need. If it exists, it's inside the vault. I have my own object I need from the vault, the glass eye.
Oh.
They say can repair all flesh.
Oh. His son is sick? That's right.
Just telling him about our plans to cure you. What's the name of your disease?
Leukemia.
Yikes.
Wow.
That's the one, huh? Perhaps now you see why I'm so desperate.
Everybody's got their motives.
Uniting bond, caring about our children.
I too just want to save my child.
Too relatable for him right now.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Maybe we can help each other.
Odd bedfellows.
She's nearly
Oh.
impossible to find or to kill because she has an almost unbeatable object, the comb.
Oh no! Oh shoot! Oh!
So sorry. Did I scratch it?
Ah,
Oh,
who can tell?
I'm gonna see if I can give you something for the scratch.
Oh, she's sketchy. Oh, he's so smart. He's so smart, this comb guy.
Interesting.
Oh, that's pretty good power. I like that.
You and Kreutzfeld. What a pair.
It's all right for a rich guy. Under different circumstances, we could be friends.
Kreutzfeld used to be on our side.
Makes sense.
You really think you can trust a man like that?
His kid is dying. My daughter vanished inside that room. I'm hoping we can help each other.
Don't be a sucker, Joe.
I don't think the glass eye heals children. I think he lied.
Yeah,
They called it a
I will
weapon.
help you find Barbara Stritsky.
I agree.
The Legion gets the comb.
All right, deal.
Good luck dealing with the comb, buddy.
What does the comb do?
It stops time.
Oh.
Look out your window. I've got Joe Miller in the car and he has the key.
You brought him here?
He doesn't know. I can take the key now, with your say-so.
It's more valuable if we recruit him to our side.
He won't join. He thinks he can bring back his daughter with the right objects.
We all think we can undo things in the beginning. Remember?
Damn.
Show him we're trying to help.
$1,000.
These are crackpot conspiracy theorists, sir. Is that like all of Katsuya's objects?
Yeah. His wife's gonna notice the finances going missing.
I'm sorry, honey.
Jesus Christ!
That's his savings. I feel bad for him.
This is my...
He's an adult with a wife.
Do I know you?
No. My name's Martin Ruber. I'm looking for an object.
Get lost.
I paid.
I have cash.
5,000.
It's all of it. Does she have an object that locates objects?
Laptop.
Your lucky day. Guy in Bloomfield's a mechanic. So he posts a query on some motorhead board asking if anyone knows why a pair of glasses would prevent a car from starting.
I don't get it.
The glasses inhibit combustion.
Ooh, stops the pen.
Do you have an object?
No, I just track them. Never touch them. Those things will kill you.
As she smokes. Love that.
That's how bad the objects are.
It was an easy $5,000. All she did was print out a piece of paper.
Well, no, she's in message boards, bro. She's an information broker.
He's let this place go to hell in a handbasket. I hardly ever see him.
Well,
okay. Well, I'll be right here when you come out.
God, I love that character. Weird.
It looks like her nephew Harold's a peeping Tom.
Oh, because you could stop time.
Weird, dude. It's a weird dude.
Got a camera.
Harold! Harold Stritsky!
Bro.
Oh, and he literally had the disposable camera that he dropped. Jesus Christ.
He's a weirdo.
I guess using the comb does something to you, because otherwise, why is he such fucking Nissan dealership? This is like 2003, 2005, 2007.
Harold, I need your help. I just want to ask you a few
7.
questions.
Damn.
How did he know her? Oh, well.
Is that a Cadillac Eldorado?
Doesn't work on car doors.
I was gonna say that'd be pretty OP if it works on car doors. Fucking Xterra.
That's crazy. Jeez.
Damn it!
He's so twitchy. No, I'm good now. Cool. Teleport in front of him?
Yeah.
Oh, so good. Okay. He's throwing combs on the floor.
That's actually hilarious.
Is everyone like,
what?
Open the door, he's not in there.
Holy crap! This is the room I'm in. What happens if I open this door?
Without the key, you'll die instantly.
He's just lying to him.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, he has the key in his pocket.
the comb's clearly in the bathroom.
Yeah, comb.
No, don't get paranoid on me, Harold.
Nobody's trying to get my comb, right? Nobody's trying to shoot me in the back. Paranoid. I'd be shot 60 times by now if I didn't have the comb.
If you didn't have the comb, nobody'd shoot at you.
Yeah, well, that's just your opinion, buddy.
My daughter disappeared inside this room, so I'm keeping the key until I can get her back.
She disappeared?
You know, don't bother. Objects don't work in here.
Yeah, right.
All right, make sure you try all of them.
That's how you find the comb. Oh.
Harold, I need you to teach me how to use that comb. How do I know when it works?
Well, it'll be pretty obvious.
Alright, I'm keeping that forever. Sorry, buddy. Oh, wait, no, I'm gonna get killed every. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's really powerful. Oh, it's timed. Okay.
You okay?
Unless you combine it with the clock.
Think I'm getting used to, huh? You try
And the
to do that
watch.
3 or 4 times in a row, you're gonna puke your guts out. Oh, no, you gotta stop just before you snap back into it, okay? These little buddies, motion sickness pills.
Oh, that's what the Dramamine was for.
Love those. Try to take that. I bet you can do it. Can't do it. Go on, try.
Oh, you can't move objects when they're stuck too. Ah, that's cool.
You just gotta move and hide.
Can't even open doors.
He's like really coherent all of a sudden.
Well, probably because he feels safe right now.
But also, he used the comb like 6 times on each of those scenes, so he's dizzy as fuck.
True.
You wanna take my comb?
I promise.
That's from our own Legion order.
Someone he can trust.
That man's so dusty.
I saw that.
Forget something?
Yeah, listen, I'm sorry about that, but I'm with our guy.
Well, bring him back.
I can't do that. I need some more time.
We had a deal, Joe.
Listen, I said you could keep it. I didn't say I'd steal it for you.
You messed up, Joe.
He's just throwing rocks at a sign. He's such a relatable dude.
This is actually Mikey.
If I had a comb, yeah.
I don't know if I trust them anyways.
I don't trust anybody.
Yeah. Sweet truck.
Fuck, a Studebaker.
Never heard of that before.
A Studebaker?
No. Is that even American?
Yes, it's one of the original Americans.
They don't make. It's not a brand anymore.
No.
No.
Damn. He seemed like a normal guy before his aunt passed, kind of.
Yeah, probably. Where the fuck is this map from? What the fuck?
When is this guy gonna die?
Yo, he's gonna get these glasses, turn it into the Order, and the Order's gonna kill him.
I hope so. What he deserves.
I understand that you found my glasses.
I've decided not to sell them. Whatever you heard was a mistake. You understand me? Dork?
He's a gun, probably. Do it. Bang, bang.
He's a police
Didn't anyone ever tell you not to bring a wrench to a gunfight?
I think he's just the doctor who does autopsies.
Clearly subtlety is not this guy's thing, though.
Yeah, I hit him over the head with a tire iron. Also, is that dude welding a wheel?
Oh.
Well, honestly, that mechanic is an idiot. If there was just open gasoline on the ground and he's welding right there.
You also could have been like, hey, I need some work done on my car. And I'll be right back. I'll go right into the office and start the paperwork. Yeah. And he could have grabbed him. I gotta turn off the fire.
I hope so.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, bro. Time to be a firefighter.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh. He's not gonna help that guy. Oh, cool. He did.
She asked me to hide it until it was time.
It's a bunch of doors. Hallway.
Gallop. Like a horse.
Oh.
It's an object.
Oh.
Ah.
Is it the prime object?
You gonna keep the comb too?
God damn.
Joe. He promised the comb to the Legion.
No.
No.
Joe.
No. I'm not gonna take the comb.
He's using you, Harold.
Wait a minute.
No.
Poor Harold.
There's 4 of them. We're being flanked.
Hunters?
Flanked.
Stay down. Oh, God.
Just go next to them and shoot and then walk away?
Well, he left his gun inside with him for some reason, which...
Oh, because he's gonna take their gun?
I'm just gonna hit him over the head with the...
Oh, it's the comb.
It's like, oh, my tummy hurts.
Comb, comb, comb. Oh my god. Wow.
The latrine shovel.
Yay. Where'd she come from?
Uh-oh. Oh no, he's gonna see his going rifle.
Oh, he's gonna hit it? Please hit it with like a baseball.
With the shovel. Oh, she broke the cardinal rule. We don't kill.
No. You keep it. No, I don't want it anymore. I'm sick of people taking pot shots.
No, so valid.
It just took him getting shot.
It hurts.
That would have been an awesome say moment.
You okay?
No.
Damn, Montana's beautiful.
They all could have walked together.
Bish. I have a cooler tank at my house.
Yeah, those are basic ass tanks. That's sad.
Glasses.
The gun can't shoot. Can't combust. She gotta check, make sure it's real.
And to assert dominance.
That's psychotic.
Wally, come here.
What'd I do?
This says Gallup. Your bus ticket takes you to Gallup.
Not really Gallup, technically. It's just outside Gallup.
Oh, is that where the hotel
I
was?
want to understand this.
You don't want to know, Joe. It will make you crazy.
I don't have a choice, Wally.
Oh.
I have to go. Now show me. Come on!
I like the little neck roll. Like, here we go.
By the middle of nowhere.
It's not the middle of nowhere.
The hotel.
It's the middle of everywhere. Everything.
Yep. There it is, the motel. That's crazy.
Okay, but if that's like the place, why wouldn't his daughter just be there?
Just because there's a place doesn't mean it's the time.
Well, and clearly that's boarded up and beat to shit. Like, it's the motel present day, not that version of motel.
Nah, dude, that doesn't make sense.
What happened?
That was it. That was over.
Oh, okay.
All right. Interesting.
Are we doing a two-parter for this?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I feel like we got left off in the middle of an episode.
Well, that's how it was. Remember, the episodes are cut in half for this, how it works. So, I mean, it makes sense in that front because...
Yeah, well, that's why I was like, I feel like some of these might be a really brief discussion.
Unless it did go to like a random... But I don't think so.
No,
it moved to the next one.
like a direct
because it went to the comb to the box. The box.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to discuss about this episode. We got a lot, but we're like in the middle.
So I mean, just a quick discussion. So I mean, the biggest thing to learn is that this guy Carl, I think his name is
Carl Crutchfield.
Yeah, he has also a reason for wanting objects, which is his son is sick. Joe doesn't believe that the eye... Was it you or Joe?
I don't believe the eye.
You don't believe the eye is used for that?
Totally. I was going to save that until this discussion.
Because the Weasel had no reason to lie about it at the time, whereas Crutchfield has a reason to lie about it at the time.
Exactly.
And Crutchfield, we know to be... what's the word I'm looking for? Not necessarily unscrupulous, but like he's trying to like be like...
My guess for the eye, just because it would make sense with it being a glass eye, is that's what lets you find or see all of the other objects.
Makes sense. It's a weapon.
Because, well, no, they just said it was the most powerful.
No.
Right?
No. Powerful was the key. The weapon was the eye.
Oh, right.
He specifically asked what's the most powerful in terms of a weapon. That's why he's like...
Oh, you think it's like a Medusa thing? That'd be
stone. I feel like it would make people disappear.
Like just permanent paralysis. That'd be cool.
Because the pen seems pretty powerful.
Pen is powerful.
But
the pen's kind of by the glass.
Melee object still, you know.
Yeah, so the eye would be like a distant, a ranged object.
But at the same time, the glasses are one of like the best defensive objects because, for example, even if a nuke hits, the nuke won't go off because it's it'll blow up, but it can't combust everything.
I don't know if nuclear fusion is combustion.
Well, how about just regular missiles then? Regular missiles won't go off because there's no explosion from the combustion.
Yeah,
you can't get shot because there's no combustion to cause the bullet to come out.
I just hope when we get the eye reveal that in order to activate it, you have to give someone the stink eye with it.
I know. I feel like you have to put it in your eye.
To be like,
I hope you have to put it in your eye. Actually, like it has to replace your eye.
Dude, it's like the Millennium Puzzle thing.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, are we watching Yu-Gi-Oh?
There's a Yu-Gi-Oh!
I also thought it was funny with the comb that he was using it like in the action of it being a comb.
That's fun.
Like, is that actually how you have to do it?
Yeah. Well, actually, it makes sense because it's when you use the objects, like when you trigger.
You have to do its
because the key works, and I guess the pen was attack. I don't know about that. You touch something.
Do this set an alarm on the clock? Does the clock have to? Because it's also an alarm clock.
I also was thinking
kind of what I was thinking. Because he just kept touching it. I'm like, that's not how you use a clock.
I was like, he's safe. He's in the room. No one else can get to. Like, why not just brainstorm and then go somewhere and start drawing?
Because they have done a lot of brainstorming.
Well, he's stressed out.
Yeah, sure.
So like he's But I don't have a daughter, but if I lost my daughter by my own actions, I'd be stressed the fuck out.
A lot of the rules in this universe are also applying. Like, for example, we learned last episode that the objects are invincible, indestructible. So therefore, the jacket at its base function is a bulletproof jacket, which is why he survives a shotgun. That's awesome. I would love that jacket just to have it. The comb in itself, being just 10 seconds of stop time, and you really can't interact with the world, makes it probably just good for example, like stealing money. Which, wait, that doesn't make sense, because if you can't interact with the world, how did he take the money?
Stop asking questions.
The the beginning, when he took the money from the cash register, technically he shouldn't.
Because it was like a whoosh, yeah. Oh yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Dude, I don't know.
But I like how it also hit the Dramamine, because he gets dizzy from doing it, and you can't do it so often.
Explain why he was walking weird.
It did.
Yeah, no, it all.
But it also part of his explanation too is he has one of the most powerful items, so it makes him the most sought after. So therefore, he's been shot at so much. We saw the woman try to take it from him. Yeah. Was that the same woman who showed up at the parking lot?
I have no clue. I don't think so.
I don't think so. But I mean, it just shows his regular day assassins going after this poor guy.
It looked like the same.
Because in the pictures, he looks like he's pretty, normal in sense of as normal as somebody could be. His hunting with his aunt and whatnot. But once he has the comb and people are hunting him, he's losing his sanity.
He was also not a great person.
No, he was a creep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used the power for evil.
Yeah.
So
that was not good.
Well, that's like the common theme here is like the another
it
theory.
Brings out the worst in humanity.
Well, no, it's like the argument of like it's not the object that is inherently evil, it's the person wielding it, because we see Joe Miller who's wielding for good and not doing anything wrong, and then we see all these other people who are seduced by their worst tendencies with the power that's enabled.
It's fair.
I wish I had the key.
I do too.
That'd be imagine opening your front door and then like, oh, I'm at work.
I think I want the ticket.
You want to go, but the key can bring you to where the ticket brings you.
Might you be gone from my sight?
That is a pretty good idea, especially if you
It would be even better if he dug.
You annoy me. Bye.
If you dug a bull pit, but one that you can't get out of, you're just permanently banished to the giant bull
it'd be like
pit in Gallup, New Mexico.
I'd be like, hey Mike, we need to record today, and he'd be like, pooh.
Sorry, guys.
Be like, that bought me another day and a half.
Mike's stuck in New Mexico. No recording today.
So moving on, just curious to see how this goes. We obviously learned that the Legion may be a little bit more trustworthy in this episode. Last episode we didn't know enough. The woman obviously is very shook by what happened, and the Legion seems to be based around the people who have been negatively affected by the objects.
The Order's a little bit more psychotic, whereas the Legion's more like their values are corrupting themselves.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we see this we see that partially because there's a lot of selfishness coming from the Order people. We see the guy acting on his selfishness, draining his bank accounts, not communicating with his wife, basically destroying his marriage over the object and his obsession. And meanwhile, other people like the Legion, as well as our main character Joe Dorbman, are using the object in a sense of to try to fix their life because of but the other people are using it to try to just get power. He wants to save his daughter.
And
we
had that ominous thing about they all think they can undo their actions.
Yeah, I like that. So I feel like that means he's not going to get her back in the way he wants. He's going to lose time with her regardless.
Somehow, yeah.
And I'm going to be interested because if it's a 1960s motel to the 2000s, that means his daughter he could have like a 48-year-old daughter by the time the TV's over. Which would,
I feel like that's your hard theory and you're sticking to.
I think it's a good theory. I wouldn't be surprised if that's.
I mean, it would make sense.
Yeah. It's because I watched a movie recently on the channel by myself, which it has that type of thing with black holes and time being dilated, and you go away for 2 years and it's actually 1 hour on the planet, 7 years at that type of thing. So that's what I'm thinking, and we have to keep watching to find out. So thank you for joining us on Mikey.
Well, I have one more thing I wanted to say, and I feel like that poor mechanic got robbed of a fortune. Yeah. Because he could be like, oh yeah, let's see what's wrong with it. Oh, it's not starting. That's crazy. He just had an infinite money glitch.
Well, that's his
that
thing.
He had just discovered, and he got robbed of that. So that was the last thing I wanted to say.
To add on that, you could be literally walking down the street and look at somebody's car, and they're like, "Oh, it's not working." And be like, "I help you for $20." And just be
that's so funny. I'm a mechanic. Yeah,
right.
I was like, that's fucking hysterical.
That's like the guy could be a firefighter with it.
You're not allowed to have any objects, Joe.
Yeah.
Wait, your money is infinite. You think infinite money instead of firefighter? That's Come on, Joe.
I'm
saying,
saying
no objects
for
for
that
Joe.
character as a mechanic, I just thought it was funny how he managed to randomly find.
5-second thing. There's two ways to people could view things, and it's being shown in this. You know, the people who are greedy with the mechanic, that mechanic would have joined the order if possible, and so is the guy who's stealing the object. Whereas people who use it for good are on the other side. So that's the two dualities of man. One uses it for profit, one uses it for good. And I feel like by being a firefighter / having the ability to put out fires like that, obviously it would draw a lot of attention. You'd probably get killed for the glasses, but also it's very profitable to be the hero of the day and save stuff. You know.
Sure, but I think
Glory.
the reality is, look at Comb Guy. I don't think Comb Guy was a good person, but he wasn't a bad. The only reason he wasn't doing anything good with it is because it was pretty much he was just trying to survive and also be a creep.
So yeah, he was not a good person. We have to acknowledge that.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying, like, it seems like that mechanic didn't even get to make his own decision. He just got fucking brutally murdered. So
No, he put the fire out. I thought.
I feel like the way to go about
fire out.
Being a
I think
firefighter without
she was
notice
already
would
dead.
be like join the park service and fight forest fires.
Yeah.
Because really the only people you interact with are like other forest firefighters. So like,
and they seem like
you can,
pretty rock solid guys.
Yeah, they'd be like, those are sick. I'm glad we have them in this unit.
Yeah.
Send him to California.
That's what I'm saying. Like that would probably be like the under the radar. But no, I feel like you just immediately be like, I'll save the day, and then you'll get shot.
Because you wear those sunglasses and you could literally just use a hose and it would work. You know, nobody would have to know. You know, you can go and tag me out real easy. Sir, why are you fighting fires? These are my firefighting glasses. I need them.
Call him Mr. Asbestos.
All right, now we're good.
Yeah,
All right. You're good. Don't worry. Thank you for joining us. I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And this is episode 3 of The Lost Room. Make sure to check out. I always do that.
Stop it.
Make sure you check out Patreon for to this as well as other series. And
Should have used
if you haven't, hopefully you're joining it.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.